Here's Randall. Pelicans pull it in.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Shannon. Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. New Orleans also making some changes. Queens checked in. And Poole subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Randall no good. New Orleans with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. They set the pick. And here's MP for 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Outside Conley. McDaniels outside. Pass to Conley. 3-pointer. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
Shannon. Here's Gobert. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is really in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
MP looking around. Another miss by MP. Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Randall no good. On the wing, MP. Elbow shot is on the way. And good that time. MP's got 27 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
MP getting it done for New Orleans. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we'll be right back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing outside in than inside out.
Kenny, you hurt my ears.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or 2?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking.
Well played. We'll see how they do. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Hart.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Well, let's see if they keep going, Tim. I think part of that will depend on what the defense does to adjust.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. They've got Jordan Poole. Saddiq Bey is out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's MP. And it's Queen in at the 5 spot. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
MP, no good. Timberwolves trail by 18. Good chance here for McDaniels. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. McDaniels got 7 points in the game. Here's MP. He drains the quick shot.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And stolen by MP. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 18. Right wing. Here's Randall. That shot off. Good work defensively by Bay. It's stolen by Gobert. Randall with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooting. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MB is number 1. Conley for 3. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 35 in the game.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. Here's Shannon. Still yet to score. Pass to Poole. And a deep 3 from MP. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gobert dishes to Conley. McDaniels outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Connects from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Conley with the screen on Poole. Pass to Reed. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Queens got rebound number 5 here tonight. That bucket in no time at all. MP's got 41.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Conley for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's just great willpower on the part of MP. You can't let defenders think they can intimidate you.
It's his first trip to the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. .107 left in the third. For Minnesota, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. McDaniels outside. Oh, good on the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Stolen by McDaniels. Pass to Ingles. Now Highland. McDaniels, a screen on MP. Whistle blows. Pass. It is good, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And no matter what they've tried, the deep.
So Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Up to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Rudy Gobert, then it's Conley, and it's Shannon in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And both free throws good for MP.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
It's Randall. Outside Conley, puts up the 3. It misses. On the wing, MP. Over by Conley. MP. The 20-foot jumper, good.
And it's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Randall outside. Here's Conley. Now McDaniel. Randall with a screen for McDaniel. He's off from 3. Pelicans leading by 15. MP showing the moves down low.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Now McDaniel. Now Conley, out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Conley against MP. To halt the run, and down goes the layup.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy. And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Pelicans.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Conley with the screen on Bay. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Shoots the 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Pass to Gobert. Stolen. Now, here's MP. And so the New Orleans Pelicans take the series and will continue.
And give them a huge pat on the back. It took everything they had to come out on top because the competition is so tough in the Western Conference.
They have battled their way to this point of the season, and now only one team stands between them and the NBA championship.
Yeah, they know the job's not done. The finals should be their toughest test yet. A lot of preparation to do before game 1.
Absolutely. But for now, they're going to celebrate and enjoy being the best in the West. Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Right here.
MP.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this series about issues in the locker room related to your social media videos.
Right.
You're moving on to the NBA Finals, so clearly you've worked through those issues to some degree, but you've also stopped posting to social media during this series. Can you talk about that?
That's just something I wanted to do to show my guys I hear them. I mean, I respect.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're gonna let Xander here back in the locker room.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro. Hey, yeah.
Appreciate that.
Under one condition.
Yeah, whatever. What's that?
Don't make us look stupid.
Come on, coach. I got y'all. Y'all know me better.
I'm serious, MP. We don't need any outside drama, and if you even come close to crossing that line, Mr. Forbes will ban Xander permanently.
No, we understand.
Listen, coach. Okay, we got it. We have some family-friendly stuff planned for the finals, and I think y'all will really love it. You gotta trust me. All right. Let's go. I wanted to shoot that one thing we were talking about.
Man, I was scared as hell.
The NBA Final.
I asked MP if he was worried about
Hey, this is Tunnel Staff. It's 12 hours southeast over the tunnel. Spinning twice.
You know what?
The last that you picked up was your paycheck. Maybe you don't need to stand up. We got a comic right here, right now.
Sweet. You want to come bird watching this weekend? It's on my bucket.
I have a new objective. You know we have video games and like 100 we get more drafts.
Wait, what are we aiming for? Really enjoyed it.
The international
Except for the early Saturday morning.
Okay, well, if we're all going, we don't have to.
I'm hoping
exactly. You know that you get the death pay back, but you need to put some more time.
In the teal shoes,
so help me with a 5-point summary of.
Let's talk about practice.